So for my second video log, I'll be talking about Emerald. So I went 2 weeks ago, and it was so interesting because we talked about Brazil. And so we first kind of had to talk about our first thoughts about Brazil. So what comes into your head when you think about it? And I came up with bananas, and other people came up with soccer. And it actually, to the root of what the whole discussion was about, was the World Cup and the Olympics, which I didn't know Brazil was holding. So it was really good that I went. So we talked about how much money that Brazil is spending on building the stadiums for the World Cup and also the stadiums for the Olympics. And the thing is that they were chosen by a board to hold both of these events, but they just don't have the money. Brazil is spending up to like $3.5 million to build these soccer stadiums. And the stadiums are being built all across the country. And there was actually 2 boys in the Emerald group that were from Brazil, and they were talking about how soccer is really only popular in the southeast. So there's been rioting in the streets about how the money's being spent and how the government's not paying attention to the people, because the hospitals are overbooked, the schools don't have any money, there's these impoverished places all in the cities, and the money's being spent on the sports and the games and other things like that. And the other boy that was in our group was actually talking about the lack of transportation that's available in Brazil. And he was saying he lives in Sao Paulo, which has the biggest airport in South America, and it's extremely small. There's only 20 gates. And he said that everybody that's going to be flying in, there's no transportation, there's no subway, there's nothing for these people to go to the games in. So it really opened my eyes to what's going on in some of these developing countries, and with big institutions like the Olympics and the World Cup. So I'm extremely happy that I went, and it was a great opportunity. Thank you.